What's up, Ace family, and welcome back to another video where today we are taking a look at the most beloved family vloggers here on YouTube because they've decided to scam people again. They're just so quirky. God, don't you just love it when two people rise to fame by just recording their children's lives every single day and every aspect of their lives until they get millions of followers, and then they use that power to scam people? Honestly, they're geniuses. And you know what? As I've just said that, I'm not actually sure if geniuses is a word. Is that how you say it, plural? I don't know, I'm stupid, quite clearly. I'm definitely not smart enough to get a multi-million subscriber channel by showing off my kids. But even though I'm not the smartest person in the world, I know a dodgy YouTuber giveaway when I see one, and Ace family have definitely been doing that, because recently they said they're going to give away Catherine's Tesla.
It's no secret that we've been doing giveaways for years. We've done giveaways in many different ways. One way has been giveaway cars. So usually what we do is we purchase the car, we make content on YouTube video, and then we surprise the person with the keys and all that, right? Which
is also known as a tax write-off. I love how when they do these giveaways, they're trying to make it seem as if they just want to give back to their viewers. We all know what's going on here. But also, as I've just mentioned, they've done a few of these like Tesla car giveaways in the past. It's always been kind of up in the air if they even do give away these cars in the first place. I mean, one reason for that is we're talking about the Ace family here, right? Who are literally notorious for scamming people at this point. But secondly, one particular situation I do remember is when they did one of these giveaways and the person who's supposed to have received the car didn't receive it for months. And I believe they maybe finally received the car like 10 months later, and it took a lot of people asking about the giveaway for them to actually do it. So there's always been some sketchiness going on with the Ace family and giveaways. But yeah, here we have the terms and conditions for this specific Tesla giveaway they're doing, and I just need to give credit to Mad Katzer, someone we spoke about in the past. He's usually the first person to kind of expose this dodgy stuff that the Ace family do, so I need to give him credit for this information. But yeah, here we have the terms. He says, "Hey Ace family, we're giving away Catherine's very own Tesla Model X. All you have to do is tag 2 friends in the comments, download the app Kick." It's free. I mean, of course it's about Kick, isn't it? I mean, what creator hasn't moved over to Kick at this point? Yeah, this is Ace family saying they're gonna get into live streaming because Kick are paying people a lot of money. It's always to do with money, let's be honest. Follow us on Kick at the Ace family. Make sure to tune into our first live stream on Kick tomorrow, June the 11th at 4 PM PST. I mean, pretty simple terms all in all, right? It's clearly a way for them to promote their new Kick account, which, spoiler alert, seems like they've stopped using already. It didn't go very well, let's just put it that way. There wasn't many people who tuned in, and it seems like they've already stopped streaming on that platform. But this was obviously before that. And all they're asking people to do is to go on Kick, give them a follow, and tune into one live stream, right? That is a very key detail here. It says, make sure to tune into our first live stream on Kick tomorrow, June 11th at 4 PM PST. And they also included a link to more detailed terms for this giveaway, and kind of the more like legal part of it. And Mad Katzer actually pointed out some very dodgy points in this. So straight away it says the sweepstake is sponsored by the Ace Hack Collection, which is just their company, which is yet again just more proof that it's going to be a tax write-off, which we kind of already knew, right? But then they go on to say that Instagram isn't liable for this competition, even though this competition isn't on Instagram, it's on Kick. And Mad Katzer in his video brings up a very good point where he says, clearly they've just copy and pasted the terms and conditions from their past giveaway, and they haven't really read through it properly, because their past giveaway was through Instagram, this one's through Kick, and now they've just copy and pasted it. It's the Ace family being lazy again. We're not really shocked. But then another very key detail in these terms says, the company will select one potential winner from all eligible entries received during the sweepstakes period at random, very key detail, following the conclusion of the sweepstakes period on June 25th. So yeah, they've made it very clear that if you download Kick, follow the Ace family account, and then tune into one live stream that they do, the first live stream, you will be entered into this giveaway, and you have as much of a chance of winning as anyone else, because it's picked at random. And you can probably see where this is going, right? Because clearly that didn't happen. And to be fair, how could that even happen? Like, it's not a very good way of running a giveaway, right? If you tune into their live stream, what does that mean? You could tune in for 30 seconds, and then you're automatically included. How would they know you've tuned in for 30 seconds? I mean, it seems like the only way they would even be able to tell if you tune into their live stream would be if you spoke in the chat, but that wasn't mentioned. Like, it just doesn't seem very organized. But also, another very interesting part of this giveaway is where it says, one winner shall be solely responsible for all federal, state, and or local taxes and the reporting consequences therefore, and for any other fees or costs, including insurance and transportation, associated with the applicable prize. Which, I mean, yeah, fair enough, but what Ace family viewer can get a Tesla, pay for all the taxes, the insurance and everything for it, and then pay to actually run the thing once they have it? They're all so young. I mean, it's no secret that the Ace family have one of the youngest demographics here on YouTube, so what Ace family viewer is going to get a Tesla? I don't get it. But yeah, either way, this is where we get to the part of it basically being a scam, because the winner was kind of announced. I mean, they don't say a name, they just say they've picked someone. But then they make it very clear that the winner wasn't announced at random. At all.
When it came to picking our Tesla winner, it ended up being actually easier than we thought.
I mean, it should have always been easy, right? If it's picked at random, you get all the names, you put them all in a randomizer, it picks someone out. It is very easy. So what are you talking about here?
Like 2 other guys along with us looking for somebody who was really a part of the Ace family. Like,
so it's not
like how
random.
hard it is doing these giveaways. And sometimes like we get really frustrated because we don't really know if, you know, the person is like a part of the Ace family. We don't know if someone just comes on, doesn't really know us and seen us for the first time and is watching the stream.
Well, I, for one, didn't see the term where you had to be part of the Ace family. I thought it was just, you know, follow you on Kick, tune into one live stream. Didn't realise you needed posters on the wall, mate.
But in this particular person, our team actually did like their homework and research on this person. This person was one of the very first people to ever buy Ace family merch.
Okay, yeah, so basically, it's not random at all. They've just picked someone that bought the merch before. Yeah, someone who's already gave them money. Which, I mean, on one hand, I guess you can look at it as a nice thing and being like, they're giving back to someone who supported them for so long. But that's not how they advertise this giveaway. Like, clearly, most people didn't have a chance, unless you were someone who was part of the Ace family from the beginning. So the whole Kick thing meant nothing. It meant nothing if you tuned into this first live stream. You had to have bought their merch back in, like, fucking 2014 or something. And it's not like they had a crazy amount of people to pick from, because in Mad Cat's video, his shows the views these live streams were getting, and in total, their live streams were getting like 400 views. One had like 200 views. In fact, in Mad Cat's video from a month ago, when this giveaway was first announced and there was no winner picked or anything like that, the Ace family had 14,000 followers on Kick. As I'm recording this video right now, they have 15,600. So they've gained about 1,500 followers in that time frame. So clearly the giveaway was a bit of a flop, and they were getting about a few hundred views per their live streams, so it's only a few hundred people you can really pick from, and then they still didn't do it randomly, even though that would have been really easy to do. So yeah, it is just a bit shitty on the people who did actually enter the giveaway, expecting it to be random because that's how it's advertised, but realistically, they never had a chance of winning because you had to be a fan for so long. But yeah, it's the Ace family. Are we really shocked?
It's so hard. Every time we do a giveaway, it ends up being very hard because we just wanted to give to somebody who's very appreciative and someone who really supports us.
But that's not random. Oh, God. Okay, right. I haven't seen this part of the video yet. Let's see what people are saying. Okay, so clearly this was from their live stream. We've got people saying scammers a lot of times. So it's rigged. Rigged. That's actually not fair. Damn, so it wasn't a random pick. Yikes. Clearly, people aren't happy, which they have every right to not be happy. But look, I don't know how many videos I've done at this point of the Ace family just scamming people. It's happened on numerous occasions now, so this really isn't shocking. I guess the only thing that is shocking about it is that they don't learn their lesson, and they've carried on doing this over and over again, even though they've had so much backlash for it. I don't really understand it, but I would love to know your thoughts down below. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and one lucky subscriber will win a Ferrari. Yeah, I can definitely afford a Ferrari. Terms and conditions apply, of course. You have to have been supporting me since I was about 2 years old. I reckon that's fair. And you also have to be a part of the game when I first got a nuke on Modern Warfare 2. You have to have been in that lobby. So if that applies to you, enter. And yeah, until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, goodbye.